Pramukh Swami Maharaj, born on 7th December 1921 in Vadodara in Gujarat in India, attained Samadhi on 13th August 2016 in Babs Sri Swaminarayan Mandir, Saranpur. Pramukh Swami Maharaj said, "You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself." Pramukh Swami Maharaj was the Guru and Pramukh, or President of the Bocha Sanvasi Akshar Purushottam Swami Narayan Sanstha, BABS, a major branch of the Swami Narayan Sampradaya, a Hindu denomination. BABS regards him as the fifth spiritual successor of Swami Narayan, following Gunatitanand Swami, Bhagatji Maharaj, Shastriji Maharaj and Yogiji Maharaj. He was believed by his followers to be in constant communion with Swami Narayan and ontologically the manifestation of Akshar, the eternal abode of Swami Narayan. Pramukh Swami Maharaj said, "You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself." 100%. Truthfully, practically was the truth. And I was insisting that. And even Ramana Maharshi was also insisting that. Ask, who am I? Even the Christian Messiah, Jesus Christ, kept on telling, knock and the door shall be opened. Swami Vivekananda said, awake, arise, stop not till the goal is reached. And the Messiah of the Obama clan, Bob Marley, said, awake, arise, stop not till the goal is reached. Awake, arise. To awake your body, you have to cleanse your body. Awake, arise. Get up, stand up. Bob Marley said, get up, stand up. For your right. To get up and stand up, you have to cleanse yourself powerfully. Ramana Maharshi said, ask who am I? To ask who am I, you have to cleanse yourself. Knock and the door, no door shall be opened unless you cleanse yourself. Jesus Christ said, knock and the door shall be opened. Ask and it is given. Nobody will give. Nobody will give. And an example I will tell you, in our Rakum school we have a kitchen, a steam cooking range. And in the steam, when you cook the rice, after cooking, you have to make sure every one hole have to be cleansed thoroughly. If at all one hole is not being cleaned, next day it not cooked properly. It not cooked. So thoroughly cleaning is very, till the last drop. Yes. The same thing, Lalu Prasad Yadav, the ex-chief minister of Bihar, and for me is like a Zen master. Whatever the other monkeys talks is different. But he, a simple person, who walked the length and breadth and entertained the people of the great Bihar, said when he made profit, instead of selling the railways to the private people, the whole world came to him to ask him how did he do it, and he said, I have cows and there is HF cows, and HF cows, you have to milk the last drop from the udder of the HF cow. If you leave one drop of milk, the HF cow will fall sick and you will lose the profit. So which is very good? Take out the last drop. Take out the last drop of talent of every person is very, very important. And he said he understood that. And from there, the growth, the development of the railways came. His private life, his political life of Lalu Prasad Yadav is different. I have got nothing to do with that. But only on that one thing is a great Zen master. Pramukh Swami Maharaj was the same. He said you cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. When I started the school, Rakum school for the blind, a lot of village children came. So I was trying to tell, you all must take bath, this, that and all. And these kids were always making fun of me, telling, whenever I go to take bath, when I come out, they say, Kage snana, kage snana. Kage snana means you are taking a crow bath. I said, what is that crow bath? I'm putting shampoo, I'm putting a soap, and I come out, what is that? So one day they all decided to find out how I'm taking bath. And I was shocked. They were taking stone to scrub my feet. That is called pedicure and manicure for them. And they're taking some kind of crusher to press on my skin. I felt as if my skin was burning. Wow. And the head, they scrubbed it so much. 2, 3, 4, 5 times of scrubbing my head. And I thought I might die. After the bath was over, I was healthy for more than a month. I felt very, very good. That's the time I thought the village people knew much better than we. We were thinking putting shampoo and soap is the bath. No. Pramukh Swami Maharaj understood. He said, you cannot believe in God. You cannot start cooking unless the last drop of that vessel has been cleaned. Even the vessel has got the smallest dirt, the milk will be spoiled. If your body is not scrubbed thoroughly, the last drop of dirt is opened up because of the sweat. You become like a real gym exercise man for scrubbing for an hour's time every day, not once in a every day. If you want to go to the office, to go to your company, to go to your factory, to go to school or college, you must scrub thoroughly. Not a drop. And when you come back also, you must again take one more bath. And that only you cannot believe in God, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, until you believe in yourself. That thorough cleansing makes you very happy. Recently, one of my students got married in Visakhapatnam, and I was given a nice, beautiful hotel room in Visakhapatnam, and I was shocked. They had a beautiful bathroom with a shower bath. Wow, the water comes from the side, from the top, from the everywhere. I do not know. And the gelled water, I kept on scrubbing and scrubbing. Oh, I couldn't come out of the bath, hot and cold. When I took that bath, I felt very, very healthy. Hence, I knew people do not fall sick, because the bath itself is medicinal. Bath itself is cleanliness next to godliness. That bath is very close to the divine, and you can see God. When I took that bath, I thought of the Japanese ofuro. Ofuro, hot and cold water bath place, where we go and sit in the hot boiling water for a minute, and rush and go and sit in the cold water for 3 minutes. Before going and sitting there, we have to scrub ourselves thoroughly 5 times with shampoo and soap. So beautiful, because the water is crystal water. Now I know why the Japanese boys and girls are so healthy. When they work, they hardly go to the hospital. When I was invited after Pramukh Swami Maharaj Samadhi, I was invited for their ceremony, and I went there. I saw the temple was so beautiful. They were so rich, so powerfully cleansed and kept it. I looked at Pramukh Swami Maharaj for a minute. I knew this Pramukh Swami Maharaj must be the same, scrubbing and taking bath, because his face is looking like chocolate face, chubby cheeks and all the things. Pramukh Swamiji. When I looked at Pramukh Swamiji, I thought of this bath, and then I understood, yes, this song of this nursery rhymes.
Come on.
Chubby cheeks, dimpled chins, rosy lips, chubby cheeks, chubby. Pramukh Swami Maharaj, chubby, at the age of 95, you can have chubby cheeks. He must have scrubbed it so powerfully. I always liked Gujaratis, because I stayed in a Gujarati hotel for more than a year, or around a year, eating only their food. So the best food I loved was the khichdi. And the second thing I loved was the puri, and the sukha roti, and the aloo ka sabji. Oh, wow, it is just beautiful. And I do not know much about the language, but I can say kemcho. And they say food is good. I say saruchi, saruchi. Another one thing I like, the men are liberal. They can just give a lot of donation, and they have done it to me. Patel community has done that, and Mahatma Gandhi is from Gujarat. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was Gujarat, and my hero and icon once upon a time was Moraji Desai. I loved him so much because I was into naturopathy, and Moraji Desai was trying to tell the world about urine therapy. He's telling nothing. Urine is nothing. Early morning urine, just remove the first half glass and balance you drink every day. When Moraji Desai had a problem, he went and the doctors were giving him a lot of medicine. He checked the medicines, nothing but another acid. So why don't we have our own acid created in our own body? Why don't we drink? So Moraji Desai was going and telling about urine therapy, that if you drink urine, the first urine early morning, you will have no diseases at all. And he lived again like Pramukh Swami Maharaj till the 99th age, Moraji Desai, and it was Narasimha Rao who dragged him to the hospital at the 99th age, and then he couldn't stand it because he was an naturopath. Moraji, I like their food. Another one thing I like is the girls especially the girls of Gujarati girls, in the sense, when I was young, they had the Dandiya dance, the Kolata of Karnataka. I used to rush up to play. Maybe I like the Dandiya dance, but basically I like the chubby chick. All Gujarati girls are so healthy and round and plump. Pramukh Swami Maharaj proved that was possible only through that cleanliness. So make sure, if you do not take that thorough bath, you have no right to enter any office to work. You should not go to any temple. You should not go to any company. You cannot even go to school and college, because that will create disease, and that is very close to corona disease. That scrubbed bath, can you believe? Scrub it up, morning as well as evening. Even our milking machine, before the milking starts, we cleanse it so thoroughly. After that, if you don't cleanse it, the cow can fall sick and the machine can go wrong. Same on your scooters and cars. How dare you take such dirty, ugly looking scooter and cars outside? Thorough till the last drop. Till the last drop. A pint of shit in a cup of vanilla ice cream. Remove the last drop and you understand the truth. No, you don't understand the truth. You are truth yourself. You are the divine. And once you understand that every one drop is to be cleansed in the scooters and cars, you will know outside the house and inside the house. This is external body and internal body to be cleansed. If we cleanse that much, what Pramukh Swami Maharaj has proved it. His chubby cheeks and all his temples, he rode like 1,000-man warrior. 1,000 temples in his lifetime. He could move his people to construct 1,000. Not any temple, it is real temple, cleanliness next to God. The most purified form of temple you can see around the world, Swaminarayan temple. Wow, their people are so beautiful. If they can prove it, and he has done it, he has been example. If we have to be his disciples, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, the God who walked on this planet Earth, on this India, who could build 1,000 temple, not small temple, massive, huge temple. If we can do it, we can do only on one thing. Look at Pramukh Swami Maharaj, the chubby chicks, plumped at the age of 95, healthy, wealthy and wise. Pramukh Swami Maharaj said, you cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Be Kemcho, how are you? And Saruchi, every time Saruchi, the last drop. This is my 263rd.